My name is Sarah Khan, and for those of you who don't know me, I'm the Director of Marketing and Social Media at the Spelling Bee of Canada. Today, I have the honor to introduce our MC, Priya Sam. Priya Sam is a news anchor on CTV's Your Morning, and she brings an array of journalism experience. Priya, I've been buzzing around your Instagram page, and I noticed you're the pun princess, and I wouldn't believe that, so we're looking forward to all your puns today. So without further ado, let's give Priya a big warm welcome.
I do love puns, and there's so many great bee puns, so I'm very excited that the Spelling Bee of Canada has embraced this too with all these bees here. I'll try to spare you though. I'll try to make sure they don't sting too badly. This is my first Spelling Bee. It's been such a pleasure to be here. I feel like I'm so impressed by all the competitors here today. They're brave, they're confident, they're intelligent. It's really inspiring to see, and I'm very excited to see these intermediate spellers. I'm excited to see what they do today, but I'm really excited to see where they are 5 to 10 years from now, because all of you, you're raising and supporting the future leaders of tomorrow. So a big round of applause to all of you here today. Okay, so I'm very pleased to be your MC, and now I'm going to call on Zoya Khan to introduce our 2019 Intermediate Championship participants.
Representing Ajax and Pickering, number 108, Anusha. Representing Asadiq Islamic Family of Schools, number 109, Khalil. Representing Brampton, number 110, Daniel. Representing British Columbia, Region 1, number 111, Representing Burlington and Milton, number 112, Vishal. Representing East York and Toronto East, number 113, Fatma. Representing Edmonton, number 114, Tara. Representing PR Schools, number 115, Asmita. Representing Hamilton Wentworth, number 117, Grace. Representing Kingston, number 118, Samuel. Representing Kitchener and Waterloo, number 119, Sonia. Representing London, number 120, Juno. Representing Maple and Woodbridge, number 121, Paul. Representing Markham and Unionville, number 122, Rachel. Representing Mississauga, number 123, Anika. Representing North York East, number 124, Nathan. Representing Oakville, number 125, Alicia. Representing Oshawa and Whitby, number 126, Sharpish. Representing Ottawa, Carleton, and Valley, number 127, Katie. Representing Richmond Hill and Thornhill, number 128, Ethan. Representing Saskatchewan First Nations, number 129, Gabrielle. Representing Scarborough North, number 130, Janahan. Representing Scarborough South, number 131, Mutamin. Representing Sudbury, number 132, Nihan. Representing Windsor, number 133, Rishi. Representing Winnipeg and area, number 134, Omid. And finally, representing Wood Buffalo area, number 135, Rohan.
Thank you, Zoya, and welcome to all of the participants. I'd now like to call on our 50-50 co-draw manager, Antonio Pineda, from RBC to do our intermediate 50-50 draw.
Please have your tickets already, the yellow one with the 50-50 draw tickets. The winner will receive $23.75. And please read the answers. The winner is 0083182. 0083182. Do you have the winner?
That means I get it, right? Try another one. All right.
Ticket number 0083149. 0083149. We have a winner. Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Before we introduce our officials, just a couple of housekeeping announcements. So we'd like to invite you all to stay for the award ceremony. It's going to be held right after this competition. Winners in each category, including of course the intermediate, will be recognized with trophies and prizes at that time. The tickets for door prizes for parents as well, those will be drawn at the end of the award ceremony, and you must be here to claim your prize, so stick around for that. There are also certificates and consolation prizes for each contestant. So if you're not staying for the award ceremony, just make sure to get your certificate and consolation prizes before you head out, and also to get some photos taken with them as well. Those of your parents who on your way, and you might have picked up, or family members, if you picked up a volunteer form, please be sure to fill it out and leave it at the registration table on your way out. Of course, today is all about the students. We want to limit any distractions for them, so now's a good time to make sure the ringer's off on your phone, and so it doesn't go off during the competition. We also ask that you don't take any photos, videos, no recordings during the competition. We do have an official photographer on site, Penultimate Creations. Everyone was given an order form as well, so if you want to order pictures after, they will be taking photos discreetly during the competition. Third of all, if you have any little ones who maybe get a little restless, feel free to step out there through the back door and just return when you're ready. All right, let's introduce our officials. Our pronouncer for this round is Garuthia Vimalakanthan. Garuthia is a past champion. She loves the continued opportunity to learn new words as an SBOC, completing her PhD in clinical psychology at the University of Waterloo. Our resource is Adam Sharif. Adam has been volunteering with the SBOC for several years. He is the IT director on the board, and he also oversees education-based technology solutions, including the Spelling Bee online application. Welcome, Adam. Walter Byrne is our judge. Walter is the son of the founder, Julie Spence, and was first a participant in the Spelling Bee, now a volunteer. He is a recent University of Western Ontario graduate in honors biology. And the fact that you went to Western, Walter, makes you my favorite official, because I also graduated from Western. And our rules reader, Julie Spence, the founder of the Spelling Bee of Canada. Our name announcer, you heard her lovely voice earlier, is Zoya Khan. She was a volunteer at the Burlington Milton Bee, where she did name announcing as well. And our arbiter is Dr. Elizabeth Sinclair. She is a York Region District School Board Trustee for Vaughan Wards 3 and 4. I'll now call on Julie Spence to read the rules, the Spelling Bee of Canada Rules and Regulations.
Thank you, Priya. An official will read rules 1 to 15 aloud before the beginning of each contest, and when the number of competitors has been reduced to 2, I will read rules 16 to 17 unless those present agree unanimously to waive the reading of the rules. The pronouncer, judges, and other officials will be in complete charge of the contest. Any questions or protests about the spellings of a word or the running of the contest must be referred to the officials immediately before the beginning of the next round. Their decisions will be final in all matters. No protest will be entertained after the round is ended. For each contest, there will be an arbiter whose duty is to hear any protests as they arise and decide on them before the contest continues. The arbiter's decision shall be final. If possible, each contest should be videotaped or recorded so that any point of contention may be reviewed. The competition is open to all contestants ages 6 to 8 primary 9 to 11 junior, and 12 to 14 intermediate. In competition, all words will be chosen from the official championship study list compiled from the Canadian Oxford Dictionary and provided by Spelling Bee officials. The official list is the final spelling authority for the competition. Regional competitions were conducted in each region and province using the official manual word and tiebreaker list and the listed rules and regulations. 7. The competition will be oral. Contestants must spell the words orally, and the use of pens and/or pencils and paper will not be allowed. Contestants may pronounce their words before spelling them, after spelling them, or not at all. For all words with capitals, the speller must indicate a capital. For example, Ottawa, the speller must say capital O-T-T-A-W-A. 10. Once a contestant has begun to spell a word, he or she may not ask for a word to be repronounced, defined, or used in a sentence. Also, having started to spell a word, a contestant will not be given any opportunity to change letters already pronounced. A speller may retrace, provided that letters and their sequence are not changed in retracing. Spellers must make it clear that they're going to retrace before they start retracing. Example, may I start again? Spellers are required to indicate capitals. Apostrophes and other punctuations are not required. 11. If a word taken from the 2019 Championship Intermediate Study List is unclear to a contestant, he or she may ask for the word to be repronounced, but will not be given a definition or a sentence unless the word is a homophone, in which case the pronouncer must give the definition and an example sentence without being asked. The contestant must give the spelling of the word as defined, not a homophone of the word. 12. If a word has more than one acceptable spelling, any spelling listed in the Championship Intermediate Study List or Tiebreaker List for that word will be accepted. 13. Officials may disqualify any contestant who ignores a request to start spelling his or her word within a reasonable length of time. Also, a speller whose spelling of a word is not audible to the officials may have his or her spelling ruled incorrect. 14. When a speller fails to spell a word correctly, the next contestant will be given the same word to spell. If every contestant in a round misspells the same word, all contestants will remain in the competition. Note, Rule 15 is for the tiebreaker rounds only. Please note that during the tiebreaker rounds, a new list of words is introduced. These words are not listed in the 2019 Intermediate Championship Study List. The table officials will announce we are now switching to the tiebreaker rounds. 15. If a tiebreaker word is unclear to a contestant, it is the responsibility of the contestant to request that the word be repronounced, defined, and/or used in a sentence. The pronouncer will grant the request until the officials agree that the word has been made reasonably clear to the contestant. If a word is a homophone, the pronouncer must give the definition and an example sentence without being asked. Thank you.
Thank you, Julie. Just back to the officials for a minute. Sorry, I skipped over our very important word keeper. Sorry about that. Ikra Khan is our word keeper, and she was a volunteer at the Burlington Milton Bee. As well, we're delighted to have you here today. So before we begin the competition, just a quick note about applause. We just ask that you hold your applause until the resource person indicates to applaud during the competition. So again, another attempt just to cut any distractions for the students. Our resource person, Adam, will say, returning to the audience are, then we'll call out the names of those participants who misspelled. After that, Adam will instruct you to give a big round of applause to that group of children. And I'll now hand things over to our pronouncer, Karuthia. Good luck, everyone.
Number 108, Anusha.
Your word is filibuster.
Filibuster. F-I-L-I-B-U-S-T-E-R. Filibuster.
Correct.
Number 109, Khalil.
Your word is Chameleon, and this word is a homophone, so I will provide the definition and the sentence. It means a small lizard. The chameleon is known for its ability to change color. Chameleon.
Chameleon. CHAMELEON.
Correct.
Number 110, Daniel.
Your word is adaptogen.
Adaptogen. ADAPTOGEN.
Correct.
Number 111, Praneeth.
Your word has two acceptable pronunciations, entreaty or entreaty.
Could you please repeat the word?
Entreaty or entreaty.
Entreaty. ENTREATY. Entreaty.
Correct.
Number 112, Vishal.
Your word is carotenoid.
Can you please repeat the word?
Carotenoid.
Carotenoid. CAROTENOID.
Correct.
Number 113, Fatma.
Your word is epilimnion.
Epilimnion. EPILIMNION.
Correct.
Number 114, Tara.
Your word is yukata.
YUKATA.
Correct.
Number 115, Asmita.
Your word is amortization.
Amortization. AMORTIZATION.
Correct.
Number 117, Grace.
Your word is anorexia.
Anorexia. ANOREXIA.
Correct.
Number 118, Samuel.
Your word is subcutaneous.
Subcutaneous. SUBCUTANEOUS.
Correct.
Number 119, Sonia.
Your word is revanchism.
Revanchism. REVANCHISM.
Correct.
Number 120, Juno.
Your word is subliminal.
Subliminal. SUBLIMINAL. Subliminal.
Correct.
Number 121, Paul.
Your word is reunification.
Reunification. Reunification. REUNIFICATION.
Correct.
Number 122, Rachel.
Your word is artichoke.
Artichoke. ARTICHOKE.
Correct.
Number 123, Anika.
Your word is sexagesimal.
Sexagesimal. SEXAGESIMAL.
Correct.
Number 124, Nathan.
Your word is catechism.
Catechism. CATECHISM.
Correct.
Number 125, Alicia.
Your word has two acceptable pronunciations, sessile or Cecil.
Cecil. S-E-S-S-I-L-E. Cecil.
Correct.
Number 126, Sharvesh.
Your word is backronym.
Backronym. B-A-C-K-R-O-N-Y-M.
Correct.
Number 127, Tabib.
Your word is carnivorous.
Carnivorous. C-A-R-N-I-V-O-R-O-U-S.
Correct.
Number 128, Ethan.
Your word is renunciate.
Renunciate. R-E-N-U-N-C-I-A-T-E.
Correct.
Number 129, Gabrielle.
Your word has two appropriate pronunciations, hackneyed or hackneyed.
Hackneyed. Can you repeat the word?
Hackneyed or hackneyed.
H-A-C. K. N. E-Y-E-D.
Incorrect.
No, it's correct. No, it's correct. It's correct. It's correct. It is correct. It is correct.
Correct.
She said H-A-C. That's what she said.
Number 130, Janahan.
Your word is gratuitous.
G-R-A-T-U-I-T-O-U-S.
Correct.
Number 131, Mutamin.
Your word is bourgeois.
Bourgeois. B-O-U-R-G-E-O-I-S.
Correct.
Number 132, Nihan.
Your word is a homophone, so I will provide the definition and the sentence. The word is buyer, and it means a cowshed. The farmer went out to the byre early each morning to milk the cows. Byre.
Buyer. B-Y-R-E.
Correct.
Number 133, Rishi.
Your word is discrepancy.
Discrepancy. D-I-S-C-R-E-P-A-N-C-Y.
Correct.
Number 134, Omid.
Your word is biotechnology.
Biotechnology. B-I-O-T-E-C-H-N-O-L-O-G-Y.
Correct.
Number 135, Rohan.
Your word is cannibalize.
Can you repeat the word again?
Cannibalize.
Can you repeat the word again?
Cannibalize.
C-A-N-N-I-B-A-L-I
This concludes our first round, and we have no students who will be returning to the audience. We thank all these students for participating in Spelling Bee of Canada. You're all winners. Well done.
Number 108, Anusha.
Your word is discretionary.
Can you please repeat the word?
Discretionary.
Discretionary. Can you please repeat the word?
Discretionary.
Discretionary. Discretionary.
Correct.
Number 109, Khalil.
Your word is epistaxis.
Epistaxis.
Correct.
Number 110, Daniel.
Your word is bunyip.
Bunyip. Bunyip.
Correct.
Number 111, Praneeth.
Your word is generalization.
Could you please repeat the word?
Generalization.
Could you please repeat it once more?
Generalization.
Generalization. Generalization. Generalization.
Correct.
Number 112, Vishal.
Your word is chiropteran.
Can you please repeat the word?
Chiropteran.
Chiropteran. Chiropteran.
Correct.
Number 113, Fatma.
Your word has two acceptable pronunciations, tagine or tagine.
Tagine. Tagine.
Correct.
Number 114, Tara.
Your word is tautog.
Tautog.
Correct.
Number 115, Asmita.
Your word is anastomosis.
Anastomosis. Anastomosis.
Correct.
Number 117, Grace.
Your word is angioplasty.
Angioplasty. Angioplasty.
Correct.
Number 118, Samuel.
Your word is Colombia.
Colombia. Capital Colombia.
Correct.
Number 119, Sonia.
Your word is tortious.
Tortious. Tortious.
Correct.
Number 120, Juno.
Your word is transliterate.
Transliterate. Transliterate. Transliterate.
Incorrect.
Number 121, Paul.
Transliterate.
Your word is transliterate.
Transliterate. Can you please repeat it one more time?
Transliterate.
Stop a second. One moment.
Do you have your parent or?
No, hold a second. No, it's okay. He can speak. Go ahead.
I'd like to protest it.
Go ahead. What is the protest? What is your concern?
So my concern is that I did spell it correctly, but it was misheard.
No, you didn't. You missed the letter. You missed the last letter.
Yeah, I didn't.
No.
Transliterate.
Your word is transliterate.
Transliterate.
Correct.
Number 122, Rachel.
Your word is complacency.
Complacency? Complacency. C-O-M-P-L-A-C-E-N-C-Y.
Correct.
Correct.
Number 123, Anika.
Your word is manzanilla.
Manzanilla. M-A-N-Z-I-L-L-A.
Incorrect.
Number 124, Nathan.
Your word is manzanilla.
Manzanilla. MANZANILLA.
Correct.
Number 125, Alicia.
Your word is umbriferous.
Can you please repeat the word?
Umbriferous.
Umbriferous. U-M-B-R-I-F-E-R-O-U-S. Umbriferous.
Correct.
Number 126, Sharvish.
Your word is consistory.
Consistory. C-O-N-S-I-S-T-O-R-Y.
Correct.
Number 127, Tabib.
Your word is glycolysis.
Can you repronounce the word?
Glycolysis.
Glycolysis? Glycolysis.
Correct.
Number 128, Ethan.
Your word is Nathic.
Nathic. G-N-A-T-H-I-C.
Correct.
Number 129, Gabrielle.
Your word is contractile.
Contractile. C-O-N-T-R-A-C-T-I-L-E.
Correct.
Number 130, Janahan.
Your word is contrapuntal.
CONTRAPUNTAL.
Correct.
Correct.
Number 131, Mutamin.
Your word is impenetrable.
Impenetrable. IMPENETRABLE.
Correct.
Number 132, Nihan.
Your word is prohibitionist.
Prohibitionist. B-I-T-I-O-N-I-S-T.
Correct.
Number 133, Rishi.
Your word is cyber terrorism.
Cyber terrorism. May you please repeat the word?
Cyber terrorism.
Cyber terrorism. C-Y-B-E-R-T-E-R-R-O-R-I-S-M.
Correct.
Number 134, Omid.
Your word is cypress, and this word is a homophone, so I will provide the definition and the sentence. It refers to an evergreen coniferous tree. When I visited Italy, I found many cypress trees on the grounds surrounding our villa. Cypress.
C-Y-P-R-E-S-S.
Correct.
Number 135, Rohan.
Your word is dastardly.
Can you repeat the word again?
Dastardly.
Please, can you repeat the word again?
Dastardly.
Can you repeat the word again?
Dastardly.
D-A-S-T-A-R-D-L-Y.
Correct.
This concludes our second round, and we have 2 students who will be returning to the audience. From London, registration number 120, Juno Flack. And from Mississauga, registration number 123, Attica Kulathu. You are all winners. Well done.
Number 108, Anusha.
Your word is decipherable.
Can you please repeat the word?
Decipherable.
Decipherable. D-E-C-I-P-H-E-R-A-B-L-E. Decipherable.
Correct.
Number 109, Khalil.
Your word is prophylactic.
P-R-O-P-H-Y-L-A-C-T-I-C.
Correct.
Number 110, Daniel.
Your word has 2 acceptable pronunciations, propitiatory or propitiatory.
Propitiatory. P-R-O-P-I-T-I-A-T-O-R-Y.
Correct.
Number 111, Praneet.
Your word is prosecutorial.
Could you please repeat the word?
Prosecutorial.
Can I have it once again?
Prosecutorial.
Prosecutorial. Am I pronouncing it correctly?
Yes.
Prosecutorial. P-R-O-S-E-C-U-T-O-R-I-A-L. Prosecutorial.
Correct.
Number 112, Vishal.
Your word is deliquesce.
Can you please repeat it?
Deliquesce.
Deliquesce. D-E-L-I-Q-U-E-S-C-E.
Correct.
Number 113, Fatma.
Your word is inimitable.
Could you repeat it, please?
Inimitable.
Inimitable. ITABLE.
Correct.
Number 114, Tara.
Your word is insalubrious.
Could you repeat it, please?
Insalubrious.
INSALUBRIOUS.
Correct.
Number 115, Asmita.
Your word is scepter.
Scepter. SCEPTRE.
Correct.
Number 117, Grace.
Your word is skyroid.
Skyroid. SCIUROID.
Correct.
Number 118, Samuel.
Your word has two acceptable pronunciations, Gurami or Gurami.
Gurami. GOURAMI.
Correct.
Number 119, Sonia.
Your word is neurodevelopmental.
Neurodevelopmental. NEURODEVELOPMENTAL.
Correct.
Number 121, Paul.
Your word is disarmament.
Disarmament. Do I have that right?
Yes.
Disarmament. DISARMAMENT.
Correct.
Number 122, Rachel.
Your word is cambazola.
Cambazola. Did I pronounce that correct?
Yes.
Cambazola. CAMBOZOLA.
Correct.
Number 124, Nathan.
Your word is aquaponics.
Aquaponics. AQUAPONICS.
Correct.
Number 125, Alicia.
Your word is dismissively.
Dismissively. Did I get that correct?
Yes.
Dismissively. DISMISSIVELY. Dismissively.
Correct.
Number 126, Sharvish.
Your word is apoptosis.
Apoptosis. Am I saying it right?
Yes.
APOPTOSIS. Apoptosis.
Correct.
Number 127, Tabib.
Your word is calcification.
Can you repronounce the word, please?
Calcification.
Calcification. CALCIFICATION.
Correct.
Number 128, Ethan.
Your word is candelabrum.
Candelabrum. CANDELABRUM.
Correct.
Number 129, Gabrielle.
Your word is appraisal,
Appraisal. APPRAISAL. Appraisal.
Correct.
Number 130, Janahan.
your word is discursiveness,
DISCURSIVENESS.
Correct.
Number 131, Mutamim.
your word is aromatherapy,
Aromatherapy, is that correct?
yes.
Aromatherapy. AROMATHERAPY.
Correct.
Number 132, Nihan.
Your word is disoriented,
Disoriented. DISORIENTED.
Correct.
Number 133, Rishi.
your word is dolphinarium,
Dolphinarium. DOLPHINARIUM.
Correct.
Number 134, Almid.
your word has two acceptable pronunciations, echinoderm or echinoderm.
Echinoderm. ECHINODERM.
Correct.
Number 135, Rohan.
Your word is indiscriminately.
Indiscriminately.
I'm going to repeat the word again. Indiscriminately.
INDISCRIMATLY.
Incorrect.
Correct spelling of the word indiscriminately is INDISCRIMINATELY.
This concludes our third round, and we have a student who will be returning to the audience. This student has done very well mastering some challenging words. Let's give him all a big round of applause for his Returning to the audience is registration 135 from Wood Buffalo area, Rohan Kadali. We thank the student for participating in Spelling Bee of Canada's championship. You are a winner. Well done.
Number 108, Anusha.
Your word is antecedent.
Antecedent. ANTICEDENT. Antecedent.
Incorrect.
Number 109, Khalil.
Your word is antecedent.
ANTECEDENT.
Correct.
Number 110, Daniel.
Your word is endoskeleton.
Endoskeleton. ENDOSKELETON.
Correct.
Number 111, Praneeth.
Your word is thermography.
Could you please repeat the word?
Thermography.
Could I have it once again?
Thermography.
Thermography. Am I pronouncing it correctly?
Yes.
Thermography. THERMOGRAPHY. Thermography.
Correct.
Number 112, Vishal.
Your word is eutherian.
Can you please repeat it?
Eutherian.
Can I have it once more?
Eutherian.
Eutherian. Utherian.
Incorrect.
Number 113, Fatima.
Your word is eutherian.
Eutherian. EUTHERIAN.
Correct.
Number 114, Tara.
Your word is cryogenic.
Could you repeat it, please?
Cryogenic.
CRYOGENIC.
Correct.
Number 115, Asmita.
Your word is eponymous.
Eponymous. EPONYMOUS.
Correct.
Number 117, Grace.
Your word is tenon.
Tenon. TENON.
Correct.
Number 118, Samuel.
Your word is consecutive.
Consecutive. CONSECUTIVE.
Correct.
Number 119, Sonia.
Your word has two acceptable pronunciations, espadrilles or espadrilles.
Espadrilles. ESPADRILLES.
Correct.
Number 121, Paul.
Your word is amygdala.
Amygdala. Can you please repeat the word?
Amygdala.
Amygdala. Do I have that right?
Yes.
Amygdala. AMYGDALA.
Correct.
Number 122, Rachel.
Your word is fauvism.
Fauvism. Capital FAUVISM.
Correct.
Number 124, Nathan.
Your word is anodyne.
Anodyne. ANODYNE.
Correct.
Number 125, Alicia.
Your word has two acceptable pronunciations, exchequer or exchequer.
Exchequer. Am I saying that right?
Yes.
Can you please repeat it one more time?
Exchequer or exchequer.
Exchequer. EXCHEQUER. Exchequer.
Correct.
Charbesh. Number 126, Charbesh.
Your word is hydroelectric.
Hydroelectric. Am I saying it right?
Hydroelectric.
Hydroelectric. Hydroelectric. Electric. HYDROELECTRIC.
Correct.
Number 127, Tabib.
Your word is ibuprofen.
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 Correct.
Number 128, Ethan.
Your word is familiarity.
Familiarity. Familiarity.
Correct.
Number 129, Gabrielle.
Your word is phlebotomy.
Can you repeat?
Phlebotomy.
Phlebotomy, am I saying it right?
Can you repeat the word?
Phlebotomy.
Phlebotomy.
FLABOTAMY.
Incorrect.
Number 130, Janahan.
Your word is phlebotomy.
PHLEBOTOMY.
Correct.
Number 131, Mutamim.
Your word is erudite.
Erudite, is that correct?
Erudite.
ERUDITE.
Correct.
Number 132, Nihan.
Your word is fastidious.
Fastidious. FASTIDIOUS.
Correct.
Number 133, Rishi.
Your word is esoteric.
Esoteric. ESOTERIC.
Correct.
Number 134, Omid.
Your word is fusili.
Fusili. FUSILI.
Incorrect.
Correct spelling of the word fusili is FUSILLI.
This concludes our fourth round, and we have a few students who will be returning to the audience. These students have done very well mastering some challenging words. Let's give all of them a big round of applause for the job they've done. Returning to the audience are registration 108, Ajax Pickering, Anusha Sivakumar. Registration 112, from Burlington, Milton, Vishal Prakash. Registration 129, from Saskatchewan, First Nations Spelling Bee, Gabrielle Neighbortime. Registration 134, from Winnipeg and area, Ahmed Torabi. We thank these students for participating in Spelling Bee of Canada's championship, who are all winners. Well done.
Number 109, Khalil.
Your word is Gibraltar.
Capital GIBRALTAR.
Correct.
Number 110, Daniel.
Your word is sedimentation.
Sedimentation. SEDIMENTATION.
Correct.
Number 111, Praneet.
Your word is pettifogger.
Could you please repeat the word?
Pettifogger.
Can I have it once more?
Pettifogger.
Pettifogger. Am I pronouncing it correctly?
Yes.
Pettifogger. PETTIFOGGER. Pettifogger.
Correct.
Number 113, Fatima.
Your word is scythe.
Scythe. Could you repeat that, please?
Scythe.
Scythe. SCYTHE.
Correct.
Number 114, Tara.
Your word is fuliginous.
Could you repeat it, please?
Fuliginous.
Could Could you repeat it one more time, please?
Fuliginous.
Fuligin.
Correct.
Number 115, Asmita.
Your word is seitan, and this word is a homophone, so I will provide the definition and the sentence. It refers to a chewy, protein-rich food made from wheat gluten. When cooking, seitan can be used as a meat substitute. Seitan.
Seitan. S-E-I-T-A-N.
Correct.
Number 117, Grace.
Your word is inveterate.
Inveterate. I-N-V-E-T-E-R-A-T-E.
Correct.
Number 118, Samuel.
Your word has two acceptable pronunciations, embrasure or embrasure.
Embrasure. E-M-B-R-A-S-U-R-E.
Correct.
Number 119, Sonia.
Your word is timocracy.
Timocracy. Am I saying that correctly?
Yes.
T-I-M-O-C-R-A-C-Y.
Correct.
Number 121, Paul.
Your word is mastodon.
Mastodon. Am I saying that correctly?
Yes.
Can you repeat it once more?
Mastodon.
Mastodon. M-A-S-T-O-D-O-N.
Correct.
Number 122, Rachel.
Your word is foliaceous.
Foliaceous. Am I saying that correctly?
Yes.
Foliaceous. F-O-L-I-A-C-E-O-U-S.
Correct.
Number 124, Nathan.
Your word is furcula.
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 F-U-R-C-U-L-A.
Correct.
Number 125, Alicia.
Your word is ellipsis.
Ellipsis. Can you please repeat the word?
Ellipsis.
Ellipsis. Am I saying that right?
Yes.
Ellipsis. E-L-L-I-P-S-I-S. Ellipsis.
Correct.
Number 126, Sharvish.
Your word is neurolinguistics.
Neurolinguistics. Am I saying it right?
Yes.
Neurolinguistics. N-E-U-R-O-L-I-N-G-I-U-S-T-I-C-S.
Incorrect.
Number 127, Tabib.
Your word is neurolinguistics.
Neurolinguistics. N-E-U-R-O-L-I-N-G-U-I-S-T-I-C-S.
Correct.
Number 128, Ethan.
Your word is petechia.
Petechia. P-E-T-E-C-H-I-A.
Correct.
Number 130, Janahan.
Your word is hallucinogenic.
H-A-L-L-U-C-I-N-O-G-E-N-I-C.
Correct.
Number 131, Mutamim.
Your word is undergraduate.
Undergraduate, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Undergraduate. R G R A D U A T E.
Correct.
Number 132, Nihan.
Your word is syneresis.
Syneresis. Syneresis.
Correct.
Number 133, Rishi.
Your word is participle.
Participle. Participle.
Correct.
This concludes our 5th round, and we have a student who will be returning to the audience. This student has done very well mastering some challenging words. Let's give him all a big round of applause for a job well done. Returning to the audience is registration number 126 from Oshawa Whitby, Charvace. We thank the student for participating in the Spelling Bee of Canada Championship. You are a winner. Well done.
Participants, we now will be switching to the tiebreaker round. Please listen as I now read the tiebreaker round rules. Please note that during the tiebreaker rounds, a new list of words is introduced. These words are not listed in the 2019 Intermediate Championship study list. Since the tiebreaker words have not been studied ahead of time, contestants, you may ask questions about them. You may ask for the part of speech if it is a proper noun, definition, and sentence. Also, is there a hyphen or space in the given word? The pronouncer will provide the information for you. Notice that this is a change from our usual format. Please note, if you're not sure if a tiebreaker word begins with a capital letter, please ask the pronouncer if it is a proper noun. If the pronouncer says it is not a proper noun, then you know this word does not begin with a capital letter. Please note that apostrophes are accepted for the tiebreaker round. Reminder, we're going to be reading rules 13 to 15. If a tiebreaker word is unclear to a contestant, it is the responsibility of the contestant to request that the word be repronounced, defined, and or used in a sentence. The pronouncer will grant the request until the officials agree that the word has been made reasonably clear to the contestant. If a word is a homophone, the pronouncer must give the definition and an example sentence without being asked. Officials may disqualify any contestant who ignores a request to start spelling his or her word within a reasonable length of time. Also, a speller whose spelling of a word is not audible to the officials may have his or her spelling ruled incorrect. When a speller fails to spell a word correctly, the next contestant will be given the same word to spell. If every contestant in a round misspells the same word, all contestants will remain in the competition. Good luck.
Number 109, Khalil.
Your word is delicatessen.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Delicatessen.
Is it a proper noun?
No, it is not.
Delicatessen.
Incorrect.
Number 110, Daniel.
Your word is delicatessen.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Delicatessen.
Delicatessen?
Delicatessen.
Delicatessen.
Yes.
Can I have a definition, please?
A shop selling cooked meat, cheeses, and other prepared foods.
Delicatessen.
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 Yes.
Is this a proper noun?
No.
Delicatessen.
Incorrect.
Number 111, Praneeth.
Your word is delicatessen.
Can you please repeat the word?
Delicatessen.
May I have the definition?
A shop selling cooked meat, cheeses, and other prepared foods.
Part of speech.
It's a common noun.
Could you please use it in a sentence?
She preferred to buy cheese at the delicatessen.
Can you please repeat the word?
Delicatessen.
Delicatessen. Am I pronouncing it correctly?
Yes.
Delicatessen. Delicatessen. Delicatessen.
Correct.
Number 113, Fatma.
Your word is rheumatism.
Rheumatism. Could I have the definition?
Any disease marked by inflammation and pain in the joints, muscles, or fibrous tissue.
What's the part of speech?
It's a common noun.
And could you repeat it?
Rheumatism.
Rheumatism. RHEUMATISN.
Correct.
Number 114, Tara.
Your word is eudaimonic.
Can I have it in a sentence, please?
Students find that summer vacations are eudaimonic,
Could I have a definition, please?
pertaining to happiness.
Is it a proper noun?
No,
Could you repeat it, please?
eudaimonic.
Could you repeat it, please?
Repeat the word. Eudaimonic.
Could you repeat it, please?
Yes. Eudaimonic.
EUDEMONIC.
Correct.
Number 115, Asmita.
Your word is acidification.
Acidification. May I have the definition, please?
The action of making or becoming acidic.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Pollutants can cause the acidification of water.
What's the part of speech?
It's a common noun.
Acidification. ACIDIFICATION.
Correct.
Number 117, Grace.
Your word is poltergeist.
Poltergeist. May I have a definition, please?
A supposed supernatural being responsible for making noises and other disturbances.
Poltergeist. POLTERGEIST.
Correct.
Number 118, Samuel.
Your word has two acceptable pronunciations. Vitellin or vitellin.
Can I have a definition?
The chief protein of an egg yolk.
Can I have it used in a sentence, please?
Yes. The dietitian studied phosphoproteins, which include vitellin.
Can I have the part of speech?
It's a common noun.
Can you repeat it again?
Vitellin or vitellin.
Vitellin. VITELLEN.
Incorrect.
Number 119, Sonia.
Your word has two acceptable pronunciations, vitellin or vitellin.
Vitellin. Can I have the definition, please?
Yes, the chief protein of an egg yolk.
Could you use it in a sentence?
The dietitian studied phosphoproteins, which include vitellin.
Vitellin. Am I saying that right?
Repeat the word.
Vitellin.
Vitellin.
Vitellin. VITELLIN.
Incorrect.
Number 121, Paul.
Vitellin.
Your word is vitellin or vitellin.
Can I have definition, sentence? Is there a hyphen?
No. And I will give you the definition and the sentence. It refers to the chief protein of an egg yolk. The dietitian studied phosphoproteins, which include vitellin.
Vitellin. VITELLINE.
Incorrect.
Number 122, Rachel.
Your word has two acceptable pronunciations, vitellin or vitellin.
Is vitellin a proper noun?
No, it is not.
May I have the definition?
The chief protein of an egg yolk.
Vitellin. VITELLIN.
Incorrect.
Number 124, Nathan.
Your word has two acceptable pronunciations, vitellin or vitellin.
Can I get the definition?
The chief protein of an egg yolk.
Can I get an example sentence?
The dietitian studied phosphoproteins, which include vitellin.
Is there any special punctuation or spaces?
No.
May you repeat the word?
Vitellin or vitellin.
Vitellin?
Or vitellin.
VITELLIN.
Correct.
Number 125, Alicia.
Your word is agrobiology.
Agrobiology.
Yes.
We got any special punctuation?
No.
Can you please give me the definition of the sentence?
The definition is the branch of biology dealing with soil science and plant nutrition. Sentence. He went to agricultural college to study agrobiology so he could update the family farm. Agrobiology.
Part of speech, is it a proper noun?
It's a common noun.
Okay. Agrobiology, am I saying that right?
Yes.
Agrobiology. AGROBIOLOGY. Agrobiology.
Correct.
Number 127, Tabib.
Your word is Inselberg.
Can you please give me the definition?
An isolated hill or mountain arising abruptly from a plain.
Can you please use it in a sentence?
Uluru, also known as Ayers Rock, is an Inselberg in Australia.
Does it have any special punctuation?
No.
Can you repeat the word?
Inselberg.
Is it a proper noun?
No.
Can you repeat the word slowly, please?
Inselberg.
Inselberg. INSELLBERG.
Incorrect.
Number 128, Ethan.
Your word is Inselberg.
Can you please use it in a sentence?
Uluru, also known as Ayers Rock, is an Inselberg in Australia.
Inselberg.
C-E-L-B-U-R-G.
Incorrect.
Number 130, Janahan.
Your word is Inselberg.
INCELBERG.
Incorrect.
Number 131, Mutamim.
Your word is Inselberg.
Is it a proper noun?
No, it is not.
Does it have any pronunciation? Punctuation?
No.
What's the definition?
An isolated hill or mountain arising abruptly from a plain.
Example sentence?
Uluru, also known as Ayers Rock, is an Inselberg in Australia.
May you repeat the definition?
An isolated hill or mountain arising abruptly from a plain.
INCELBOURG.
Incorrect.
Number 132, Nihan.
Your word is Inselberg.
Can you repeat the word?
Inselberg.
Can you give me the definition in sentence, please?
An isolated hill or mountain arising abruptly from a plain. Uluru, also known as Ayers Rock, is an Inselberg in Australia.
Inselberg. INSELBURG.
Incorrect.
Number 133, Rishi.
Your word is Inselberg.
Inselberg. INSELBERG.
Correct.
This concludes our 6th round, and we have a few students who will be returning to the audience. These students have done a very well job mastering some challenging words. Let's give all of them a big round of applause. Returning to the audience are registration number 109 from Asadic Islamic Family of Schools, Khalil. Registration number 110 from Brampton, Daniel McDonald. Registration number 118 from Kingston, Samuel Janeshow. Registration 119 from Kitchener-Waterloo, Sonia Frank. Registration 121 from Maple Woodbridge, registration 122 from Markham Unionville, Rachel. Registration 127, Ottawa, Carlton and Valley, Tabib Ahmed. Registration 128, Ethan Cairns from Richmond Hill, Thornhill. Oh, is that okay? So, registration 121, Paul Stoika from Maple Woodbridge. Registration 130 from Scarborough North, Shanahan. Registration 131 from Scarborough South, Lieutenant Sarkar. Registration 132 from Sudbury, Nehan Jay. We thank all of these students for participating in Spelling Bee of Canada's Championship. You are all winners. Well done.
Number 111, Praneet.
Your word is amelioration.
Can you please repeat the word?
Amelioration.
Can I have the definition?
The act of making something better, improvement.
Part of speech?
It's a common noun.
Can you please use it in a sentence?
The amelioration of his handwriting started when he learned cursive writing.
Can you please repeat the word?
Amelioration.
Is there any special punctuation?
No.
Could you please repeat the word?
Amelioration.
Amelioration. Am I saying it correctly?
Yes.
Amelioration. A-M-E-L-I-O-R-A-T-I-O-N. Amelioration.
Correct.
Number 113, Fatima.
Your word is thigmotropism.
Could you repeat that, please?
Thigmotropism.
What's the definition?
The turning or bending of a plant in response to touch stimulus.
And what's a part of speech?
It's a common noun.
Is there any special punctuation?
No.
Could you repeat the word?
Thigmotropism.
Thigmotropism. Thigmotropism. Thygmatropism.
Incorrect.
Number 114, Tara.
Your word is thigmotropism.
Could you repeat it, please?
Thigmotropism.
Could I have a definition?
The turning or bending of a plant in response to touch stimulus.
Could I have an example sentence, please?
One of the most common examples of thigmotropism is seen in tendrils which wrap around any object with which they come in contact.
Could you say that one more time, please?
The word or the sentence?
The word.
Okay. Thigmotropism.
Thygmatropism.
Incorrect.
Number 115, Asmita.
Your word is thigmotropism.
Can you repeat it slowly, please?
Thigmotropism.
May I have the definition?
The turning or bending of a plant in response to touch stimulus.
Can you use it in a sentence?
One of the most common examples of thigmotropism is seen in tendrils which wrap around any object with which they come in contact.
Can you have the part of speech?
It's a common noun.
Does it have any special pronoun?
No.
Can you please repeat the word?
Thigmotropism.
Thygmotropism.
Correct.
Number 117, Grace.
Your word is oleaginous.
Oleaginous. May I have a definition?
Rich in oil production.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Men used to use generous amounts of hair tonic or oil, giving their hair an oleaginous appearance.
May I have the part of speech?
It's an adjective.
And does it have any special punctuation?
No.
Will you repeat the word, please?
Oleaginous.
Oleaginous. Can you repeat the word one more time, please?
Oleaginous.
Oleaginous. O-I-L-I-G-E-N-O-U-S.
Incorrect.
Number 124, Nathan.
Your word is oleaginous.
Oleaginous? Can I get the definition, please?
Rich in oil production.
Can I get an example sentence?
Men used to use generous amounts of hair tonic or oil, giving their hair an oleaginous appearance.
Oleaginous?
Oleaginous.
Oleaginous? Is it a proper adjective?
No.
Is there any special punctuation?
No.
Oleaginous. O-L-I-A-G-E-N-O-U-S.
Incorrect.
Number 125, Alicia.
Your word is oleaginous.
Can you please give me the definition and sentence?
The definition is rich in oil production. Sentence, men used to use generous amounts of hair tonic or oil, giving their hair an oleaginous appearance.
Not a proper noun.
No.
Any special punctuation?
Nope.
Can you please repeat the word?
Oleaginous.
Oleaginous.
Can you repeat the word again?
Oleaginous.
Oleaginous.
Oleaginous. O-L-E-A-G-E-N-O-U-S. Oleaginous.
Incorrect.
Number 133, Rishi.
Your word is oleaginous.
Oleaginous. O-L-E-A-G-I-N-O-U-S.
Correct.
This concludes our 7th round. I just want to make a statement before I state who's returning to the audience. This concludes our 7th round, and we have a few students who will be returning to the audience. These students have done a very well job mastering some challenging words. Let's give them all a big round of applause for all of them. Returning to the audience are registration 113 from East York, Toronto East, Fatma Qureshi. Registration 114 from Edmonton, Tara Renzi. Registration 117 from Hamilton Wentworth, Grace Chan. Registration 124 from North York East, Nathan Pfeffer. Registration 125 from Oakville, Alicia Ahmed. We thank all of these students for participating in the Spelling Bee of Canada Championship. You are all winners. Well done. At this point,
Number 111, Praneet.
No.
Your word is quidnunc.
Can you please repeat the word?
Quidnunc.
Can I have the definition, please?
An inquisitive and gossipy person.
Can you please repeat the word?
Quidnunc.
Quidnunc. Am I pronouncing it correctly?
Yes.
Can you use it in a sentence?
My mother warned me never to be a quidnunc.
Can you please repeat the word?
Quidnunc.
Quidnunc. Is it a proper noun?
No.
Any special punctuation?
No.
Can you please repeat the word?
Quidnunc.
Quidnunc. Am I pronouncing it correctly?
Yes.
Quidnunc. Quidnunk.
Incorrect.
Number 115, Asmita.
Your word is quidnunc.
Can you please repeat the word?
Quidnunc.
Is there any special
No.
Can I have the first speech?
It's a common noun.
Can I have a definition, please?
An inquisitive and gossipy person.
Can you pronounce it again?
Quidnunc.
Q-U-I-D. N-O-N-K.
Incorrect.
Number 133, Rishi.
Your word is quidnunc.
May I please have the definition?
An inquisitive and gossipy person.
May you please use the word in a sentence?
My mother warned me never to be a quidnunc.
Quidnunc. Quidnunc. Q-U-I-D-N-U-N-C.
Correct.
So we'll have a bye for first place. Who will compete for first place? So Rishi Damarl of Windsor 133, please take a seat. Would like to now call onto stage registration 111 from British Columbia, Purneet Singh Aurora, and registration 115 from Ear Schools, Asmitha Raja, to play off for second and third, and the winner from
And at this point, we will play off for third place, and then the winner between you two will then join number 133 to play off for the first and second places.
Number 111, Praneeth.
Your word is analemma.
Definition?
A diagram showing the variation of the position of the sun over the course of a year.
Is it a proper noun?
No.
Part of speech?
Common noun.
Any special punctuation?
No.
Can you please use it in a sentence?
The shape of the analemma is like a figure eight.
Can you please repeat the sentence?
The shape of the analemma is like a figure eight.
Can you please repeat the definition?
A diagram showing the variation of the position of the sun over the course of a year.
A-N-N-U-L-E-M-A.
Incorrect.
Number 115, Asmitha.
Your word is analemma.
Analemma. A-N-A-L-E-M-A.
Incorrect.
As it is the end of the round, the correct spelling of the word analemma is A-N-A-L-E-M-M-A.
Number 111, Praneeth.
Your word is sublunary.
Definition?
Belonging to this world as contrasted with a more spiritual one.
Can you please repeat the word?
Sublunary.
Is it a proper noun?
No.
Part of speech?
Adjective.
Any special punctuation?
No.
Can you please use it in a sentence?
The concept was irrational to sublunary minds.
Can you please repeat the word?
Sublunary.
Sublunary. Am I pronouncing it correctly?
Yes.
Sublunary. S-U-B-L-U-N-A-R-Y. Sublunary.
Correct.
Number 115, Asmitha.
Your word is cognizance.
Cognizance. Can I please have definition?
Knowledge or awareness.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
People with Alzheimer's disease flutter between cognizance and alternate reality.
Is there any special punctuation?
No.
What is the part of speech?
It's a common noun.
Cognizance.
Cognizance.
C-O-G-N-I-S-C-E-N-C-E.
Incorrect. As it is the end of the round, the correct spelling of the word cognizance is C-O-G-N-I-Z-A-N-C-E or C-O-G-N-I-S-A-N-C-E.
Thank you. We have now identified our third place winner. Registration 115 from Ear Schools, Asmitha Raja. Please take a seat. I'd like to now call onto stage registration 111, Praneeth Singh, you're already up there, from British Columbia, and registration number 133 from Windsor, Rishi Damarl, to now play off for first and second.
Please listen as I read the final two rules. The elimination procedure changes when the number of contestants is reduced to 2. At this point, when one contestant misspells a word, the other contestant will be given the opportunity to spell the same word. If the second contestant spells the word correctly, plus the next word on the pronouncer's list, then he or she will be declared champion. If the contestant misspells the word on the pronouncer's list, then both spellers continue in the contest. Good luck.
Number 111, Praneet.
Your word is anfractuous,
Can I have the definition?
twisting, winding, and curving.
Can you repeat the word?
Anfractuous,
Anfractuous?
anfractuous,
Anfractuous. Am I pronouncing it correctly?
yes.
Anfractuous.
Anfractuous,
Anfractuous.
yes.
Can I have the definition again?
Twisting, winding, and curving.
Can you use it in a sentence?
The train wound along the anfractuous railway.
Is it a proper noun?
No,
Is there any special punctuation?
no,
Part of speech?
it's an adjective.
Could you please repeat the word?
Anfractuous,
Anfractuous. Am I pronouncing it correctly?
yes.
Anfractuous. Anfractuous.
Correct.
Number 133, Rishi.
Your word is pirogue,
Pirogue, may I please have the definition?
a long, narrow Central American canoe made from a single tree trunk.
May you please use the word in a sentence?
What fun we had taking a picnic lunch out in a pirogue to explore the lagoon.
Pirogue. Pirogue.
Correct.
Number 111, Praneet.
Your word is angostura, and this word is a homophone, so I will provide the definition and the sentence. It refers to an aromatic bitter bark from certain South American trees. Today, angostura is used as flavoring, but years ago it was used as a tonic. Angostura.
Angostura. Am I pronouncing it correctly?
Repeat the word into the mic.
Angostura.
Yes.
Can you please repeat the word?
Angostura.
Can I have the definition, please?
An aromatic bitter bark from certain South American trees.
Is it a proper noun?
No.
Or is there any special punctuation?
No.
Can you please repeat the word?
Angostura.
Angostura. Is that the correct pronunciation?
Yes.
Angostura. Angostura. Angostura.
Correct.
Number 133, Rishi.
Your word is chaparral.
May I please have the definition?
Vegetation consisting mainly of tangled shrubs and thorny bushes.
May you please use the word in a sentence?
Parts of the golf course are adjacent to chaparral.
Chaparral. Chapparal.
Incorrect.
Number 111, Praneet.
Your word is chaparral.
May I have the definition?
Vegetation consisting mainly of tangled shrubs and thorny bushes.
Is it a proper noun?
No,
May I have the part of speech?
it's a common noun.
Is it a proper noun?
No,
Can you please repeat the word?
chaparral.
Can I have the definition again?
Vegetation consisting mainly of tangled shrubs and thorny bushes.
Can you please give it a sentence?
Parts of the golf course are adjacent to chaparral.
Chaparral. Am I pronouncing it correctly?
Yes.
Can you please pronounce it once more?
Chaparral.
Chaparral. Chaparral.
Correct.
So Praneeth, you get one more word to secure the intermediate championship. Your word is appropriated.
Can you please repeat the word?
Appropriated.
Can I have the definition, please?
To take an object without permission.
Can you please repeat the definition?
To take an object without permission.
Can you please use a sentence?
The city appropriated the land for a new airport.
Can you please repeat the word slowly?
Appropriated.
Appropriated.
Yes.
Appropriated.
Appropriated.
Can you please repeat the word?
Appropriated.
Is it a proper noun?
No.
Is there a special punctuation?
No.
Can you please repeat the word?
Appropriated.
Can you please repeat the definition?
To take an object without permission.
Appropriated, is that?
Appropriated.
Appropriated?
Appropriated.
Can you please repeat that?
Appropriated.
Appropriated. O-P-P-R-O-P-R-I-A-T-E-D.
Incorrect.
Number 133, Rishi.
Your word is appropriated.
May I please have the definition?
To take an object without permission.
May you please use the word in a sentence?
The city appropriated the land for a new airport.
Appropriated.
Yes.
Appropriated. A-P-P-R-O. P-R-I-A-T-E-D.
Correct.
So, Rishi, you now have the chance to secure the championship with one more word. Your word is psychophysiology.
May I please have a definition?
The way in which the mind and body interact.
May you please use the word in a sentence?
Figure skaters study psychophysiology as part of their training.
Psychophysiology.
Yes.
May you please repeat the word?
Psychophysiology.
Psychophysiology. P-S-Y-C-H-O P-H-Y-S-I-O-L-O-G-Y.
Correct.
So we've now identified our second and first place winners. Can we get all three on the stage? We're going to announce the third, second, and first. Okay. In third place, we have registration number 115 from Pure Schools, Asmitha Raja. In second place, we have registration 111 from British Columbia, Region 1, Praneeth Singh Arora. And in first place, registration 133 from Windsor, Rishi Damarla. Congratulations, good job guys.
Okay, can we have, okay, she's taking a photograph and then we'll have you come over to the
All right, well done everyone. We congratulate all of the participants of the 2019 Spelling Bee Championship Intermediate category. We have concluded the junior competition and hope that the intermediate competition and hope that everyone at can be at the awards presentation that will immediately follow this. See you all there.
Come on down, children. And can I get the juniors as well? Sorry, intermediates as well. So all intermediate kids, can you please come to the chairs and take a seat over there? All my intermediates, please come over here and take a seat. We're going to do the award ceremony and call you up. Okay, welcome everybody. How's everyone feeling today? Come on, cheer it up. We just had a championship. The kids have done a fabulous job today. I think give a huge round of applause to them. And parents, wow, parents, this was a long day, but wasn't it worth it? Yes, I hear a yes.
And parents, no photographs.
Okay, so now I'm going to be continuing with the award ceremony. So we appreciate so today we're going to welcome the award ceremony where we honor all the spellers and acknowledge our winners. We appreciate our donor and sponsors who make the Be special. Sun Life has been a generous donor and made sure every speller received one of the bags that they have in the back. Today we are privileged to have William Chen from Sun Life, who is committed to giving back to the community, to be our guest speaker. William?
All right, many of you have gone through some long speeches earlier. It's almost dinner, and I'm pretty sure all of you want to go and pretty much celebrate. So I'll keep this very sweet and short. As far as it goes, a lot of you may have heard the term, when luck is when preparation meets opportunity. And as far as it goes, each and every one of you came out on top. You were prepared and are champions of each and every one of your categories. But, not to be the downer in all this, I'm sure there were some words that some of your fellow competitors had to face that you were probably not too confident with. So that just means each and every one of us has room for improvement. Fair enough?
Yeah.
Yeah? Come on. Did you know all the words? All right, so with that being said, it's like I would like to see all of you champions again next year. I haven't said exactly what I said. So, yeah, at the end of it, yeah, I don't have much more to say. I just want all of you to be happy, proud of yourselves, and I look forward to see each and every one of you again next year.
Thank you, William. I have here as well Judy Young from the MP office of Sean Chen. She will be handing out the certificates with me as well. So let me get started with the, first of all, if any students are here that were part of the consolation prizes, if you haven't received so, please receive them now. And, okay, that seems like we're okay. So I'd like to present for the 2019 primary category, third place winner, Marco Giano.
Just one please, come over.
Come on, walk the stage.
stay there?
He has to get his
We
trophy.
got a bunch of stuff coming for you.
Judy, you can stay.
Oh.
There's a lot of stuff for
We have a habit of inviting the parents on stage, so can the parents join them to hold some of the gifts? I know you helped to earn some of it. So where is the gift?
The parents for the third place, Joanna.
Yellow trophy deals.
Hamad, is a student have their prize letter? Good.
You're looking good.
Make sure we're seated. There you go.
Awesome. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Participants, we don't need you to leave yet. Please go have a seat because we need a photograph with the first, second, and third. Can we have a photograph just with the winner, please? Hello, participant, just you.
Just you.
And hold your certificate and your thing nice and proud.
Nice to have you. Congratulations. That's it.
And please do not leave yet. We need all three. Okay, just have a seat.
All right, can I get the second place winner? Rhea Mystery Lad.
The second place, go ahead, from Saskatchewan, the chapter president is here. Brittany, take some stuff over here, Brittany. Could you hand it to Brittany? Brittany is behind.
Congratulations, Brittany.
Oh. Could the student hold the trophy? Can you present to this student, please, Brittany? Thank you. And hold the other stuff.
Very nice. Lots of prizes.
Lots of prizes, lots of prizes.
Just stand there, Walter. Please.
Thank you, Walter.
Perfect, good.
Please smiling.
Excellent.
Can you guys stay there after? And the parents will join. Stay there, please. Where are the parents? The second place. Primary. Oh, we have another speller coming up. So the vice president is up there. There you go.
Yeah. Nice.
The camera. Excellent. Good.
Awesome. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Good you can do this. Congratulations. We're proud. Oh, you can do this.
William was supposed to be here presenting, putting the trophy, the medallion. The medallion, the student didn't get their medallion yet, you know, they didn't get it put on yet.
Okay. Oh, she needs her.
Yeah, we'll do it after. Let the first place by, the second place by herself. Where's the certificate? Where's your certificate? Can she hold her certificate? Wait. Where's it? Yeah. Mom have the spelling bee certificate?
Oh, the spelling bee.
You can hold both. You can hold
And
both.
smile for the camera. Good. Beautiful.
Okay, one.
Good.
Oh, but your envelope, we're seeing the back of it, not the front.
That's a lot, man.
Okay, perfect.
All right.
Beautiful, beautiful. There you are. Perfect. Excellent. Good.
Oh, but the trophy is wearing the medallion, not her. Guys, remember to put on her medallion next time.
Hold on. Yeah.
Very important. Medallion's backwards.
Congratulations.
There you go.
Jackie.
Excellent. Superbo.
Thank you.
Okay.
Very nice.
Can I get Parnav Kundi from the primary category for first place?
So we need also present, not you, she's presenting, you come, and he's presenting this time. Excuse me, yeah. Nagina, you're presenting with the first place. You step down for a minute, please. Yeah, she steps down. You go and put the, okay, I need you in the photograph. No, you stay up first.
Well, you got a whole bunch of stuff in your hands.
Here you go.
Okay, so here's what's happening. There's a big trophy. So somebody's gonna have to help you because you have to hold the big one. So can somebody present her with a big trophy? And it's heavy.
All right.
Listen, I take pride in this one every year. I like that. I never won one, so.
Second, yeah, you can't see your two hands.
So hold a second, the big one.
Oh, my.
Wow.
Wow. Very nice.
Yeah, she can. Yeah, hold it out.
Somebody help.
Hold it to the
Can't
side.
see your face.
All right. There you go. That'll work. Just like so. Good. One more.
Stay there. We gotta get the parents up. One of the parents can hold one of the other trophy. The first place trophy. Where are the parents? Good. So can one of you hold? So which one of you was helping with the coaching? Who was helping? Dad, hold the trophy. You get to join your son. Stand beside him. Wow. I know grandma helped too, right? Whole family affair. Get everybody in the photograph, please.
You know, you don't see the second trophy because they're right behind each other.
Trophy. Okay. I move the second trophy that way so I can see it.
Yeah.
I lower so I can see the baby.
Yeah.
Trophy.
Oh, look at that.
Future champion right there.
Let's see. Will that baby's not cooperating?
No, she wants to be lifted up.
I want to see the second trophy. You gotta hold it so I can see it.
Dad, you gotta hold the trophy.
Okay.
Everyone look this way. Beautiful. Good. Congratulations.
Thank you.
On a big win. Perfect.
Awesome.
Okay, so we need him by himself to try and hold that trophy by himself.
Yes.
Smile.
Thank you so much.
Are you sure he can hold that trophy just for a little bit?
Yeah, let's see.
Try and see if you can hold it. Let's see.
First. We got this one.
This one. Only one at a
No.
Yeah, this is where he was first.
Need some help?
Just be there just in case.
No, but I need him by himself holding it.
It's really heavy, guys.
It's okay, he can do it.
Yeah?
Can you do it?
But it's blocking it.
Hold it, move it to the side.
Or maybe
Hold it in the middle, yeah, good. Just step aside, just step aside, please. Let go, let him. We just need his photograph.
and then the diamonds are oh, there. Great.
Then look at me. Look this way.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, you good?
Yeah, very good. Thank you. So eventually your name is gonna get put on there, okay? So we can put it back on stage, on there.
Okay, so that you can take this.
All right, now going into the juniors. Can I get, for the junior 2019, third place winner, Muskan Jiwa.
And we have Barbara and from the board, and we have Sylvia from Hamilton, who will be assisting. And William, we want to see you put on the child's medallion. William. need to just do one more thing. Can you take it and just let William put it on? I need him put it. I know, but I just need a photograph with the sponsor putting on the medallion. Can you just take it off and put it back on, please? Thank you.
Yeah. There you go.
Get a photograph of the sponsor putting on.
There you go. I can see your face. There you go. That'll work. Okay.
So we have Barbara from the board and the chapter president from Hamilton assistant.
Hold on, let me get back. 1 sec.
Can we have the parents, please?
Parents, come on up.
I noticed the vice president is holding on to the check. Did he help to spell in the word? Give the child, let the students hold on. Thank you. The student. Thank you. We want to keep our word, okay?
Beautiful, good.
Thank you.
Looking happy and proud.
Where is Sarah?
There you go.
Congratulations.
Susan, we need you to help Sarah to present the second place. I know you get to work too, like everybody else. Oh, who's going to take the picture for her?
Okay, for the 2019 junior second place winner, can I get Aaron Shaders up?
And we have Sarah and Susan coming over to help to assist with the presentation. Can you give everything to those guys so they can present, please? Thank you.
You're gonna have a lot to carry. Here's one. A trophy for you to hold. What else? You want to just come over here?
Can you give Susan something? Yeah, give the presenter something to hold. Sarah, there's some stuff.
There's more.
We all believe in teamwork around here. Wow. We need the parents, please. The parents helped, so we can't ignore them. They have to be in everything. They supported. So come right in. There you go. Oh, there's another speller we have coming up. Woo!
Congratulations on a big win.
Everybody watch your step going down.
Okay. Hang on.
We need a second place person by herself to get photographed, please. I see they're helping to get the drill. Got it. Awesome.
There you go. Nice and proud, beautiful. Good. Excellent. Yes. That'll work. Good
And we spoke about expanding to we're having a Canadian Invitational coming up, and we have a representative here from Ghana, Cindy. We're going to invite Cindy on stage to assist with the presentation. Cindy's here.
The 2019 first place winner for the junior category is Aiden Kwan.
Where's the president? So please join them on stage. Please help to present. If you get a hand over all the first place, we need a big trophy. Something fell on the ground. Judy, something is at your feet.
Oh, right way.
Just put it on the and put it on the inside. Yeah.
You want to step over here? I'll come outside, no worries.
So Aiden, when you hold the small one, then you're gonna hold the big one.
Oh my. Come step right here. Come step right here. Come over here. Come over here. That's it. Good. Hold this a little bit. That's it.
Get a little closer. Come on.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Another big win.
And where's Aiden's parents? Come on up. You guys are from where? Windsor?
They're just more hands to carry small stuff.
You guys want you're from Windsor? Oh, not York East. He's gonna hold the trophy by himself when he's doing his shot.
When he's doing his shots.
Yeah, when he's doing his shot. Right now he's just celebrating with them.
Hey, Mom, come on the other side. Come on the other side. Other side. Come in front.
Cindy, you cannot hold it straight. Thank you.
You're full. You guys switch places. So Mom is in front. Switch places with Mom. So Mom is in front. There you go. Good. And you guys stand up as a family.
Cindy, you gotta come in front. You're not so tall. Sorry, Cindy. Nice try.
Here we go. Beautiful, good. That's happy.
One on Cindy's phone.
Another big win. Think about that championship. There you go. That'll work. Next.
Okay, so Aiden now is gonna have to hold on to that big trophy. I need to see you hold it up, man. Like, whoa, I want it.
The other one. You can use two hands.
Okay, so by himself. Oh, you guys want to be that good? Then we need one by himself. Okay.
By yourself first, I guess. There you go. Good. That's it. Good. Beautiful. That's good.
Yeah, that's what we want.
Good.
Yeah.
I want to just turn it though so I can see it. I can't see
Yeah.
it. Good. Just a little bit so you can see the front. Mr. Junior.
Heavy.
Hold the bottom. Hold the bottom. Yeah, hold the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Good.
Are you okay like that? For a
That looks
second?
good. That looks good. Good, good, perfect. That's a good shot. Excellent. That perfect. That'll work. And the parents want to jump in?
Yeah, the parents want to go back in that
Parents
one?
jump in with
Make it
everything.
quick because it's heavy.
Jump in all around, give them some love. Move in there. Good. Hold it with one hand. Hold one hand, hold it with this hand. Hold it with this hand.
No, the other hand.
Hold it with that hand. There you go. And hold the
Somebody's
trophy.
holding the
There you go.
trophy,
That's it. Let's see, everybody. There you go. Good. That looks good. Good. You did.
Smile.
Man. There you go.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Very nice. Congratulations. You can put it in here. Yeah, put this.
Okay, I understand that we missed someone getting a photograph by themselves. Who was with child? Can we get that now, please? I apologize. That's why I'm trying to organize it. The student that did not get by herself. Thanks for bringing it to our attention because we don't want to miss anyone. Go and stay. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's very important that we get you all.
There you go. Good. She is a star.
Dwight, can you come over, please? You're going to help.
Okay, everybody, I just want to remind you quickly, we're going to be doing door prizes after, so please stay put. So now I'm going to be announcing the 2019 third place winner for the intermediate competition. Can I get Asmita Raja up?
Noreen, can you come and help? Noreen is going to assist with Dwight. Dwight has been our long-standing stage manager for years, so we can't leave him out. So Noreen will assist Dwight, and you guys, the rest, go up.
Can you stand? Go ahead. Okay, now answer.
So many times.
Katie Ann is here, so she's gonna assist on the second. Don't worry, I'm gonna get in there. I'm gonna help on the first. I'm gonna bring myself in and you come up, help. Yeah, you know, you just try to get people in. Can we get the parents? Adam, did you present? I did invite you, but can you come over, please? Path? Where's Path? Caroline said she didn't want to go.
Awesome, congratulations, congratulations.
By yourself.
So she need by herself?
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Did I miss anybody? Oh, Sarah, oh, you're gonna come in for the first place.
Remember everybody, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and all our other social networks. We have a lot of stuff planned for the summer, so I want you guys to stay interactive with us as well. So let me present to you now the second place for intermediate champion, Asmita Raja. Sorry, I already did that one. I was just making sure you guys are paying attention. Praneet Singh Arora.
Good job.
Katie, and can we get you on stage, please? Stay on stage, William. It's okay. William, you can stay. Could you guys give them something? They can hold something. A book, anything. They gotta be presenting something. So nice.
Looking good, looking good. And one this way. Good, perfect.
It's all about teamwork.
Give me the parents.
Where are the parents?
Come on, parents.
Oh, we have a future speller too?
You carry this?
Katie, and why did you come down?
Yeah.
Please go back up. Don't spoil the picture.
Sorry, it's not as nice. You have to book the topic here. No, it's yours. It's all yours.
No, stay there. Stay with the family. Stay with the family. Look at our future speller. Nice.
Beautiful. Let's see that like that. Good boy, look this way.
Adam, don't catch a picture.
One more time, nice.
Awesome.
Guys, you see this? This is the Spelling Bee family right here. We want everyone to be participating as a family next time.
That's how we do it. All right, so he's going to take one by himself. Which one is this one? The second place? Oh, the first. So this is where I help. I always do intermediate. I always help. So Adam, just do it.
Are you happy?
And for the 2019 first place winner, I'd like to present Rishi Damartla from intermediate category.
Carolyn, are you sure you don't want to present? Okay. Where's Nikki?
This side, this side.
You're present. Could you take some? Could you take some? Can you guys come close?
You guys, I can't see you guys. So you guys come forward a little bit. Good. There you go. Good. Just lower that trophy just a little bit. There you go. We'll see everybody. There you go. Good.
Parent, you're taking photograph not allowed.
Big win, big win, big win. Good. Lots of studying, finally succeeded. Good. That'll work.
One more photo.
Where are the parents?
Can we get the parents? Come on up, parents.
Come back. Why do you need?
Congratulations.
Oh, she said she didn't want to. That's what she said. Parent, are you taking photograph? You're not allowed. Let us be honest. We have a photographer.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Now we're going to do the individual. We're going to do the individual. Let's do the individual shot now.
These are all yours.
All of them. Yes, to bring this one. That's why you have
Easy.
Nice. Look at that.
It's a big win, man. Big win. Very proud.
Okay, I want to congratulate all the children in the spelling bee competition for 2019. You guys are all winners.
In the front. Everybody come on stage who won a medal. Okay, that's looking good. That's looking good. This girl walk forward a bit. So there you go, good. Okay, good. And this gentleman walk forward a bit. Good. Walk that way a bit. Walk this way a little bit. Watch me. Walk this way a little bit. That's it. Let's see everybody. Everybody's looking good.
Big smiles, champions, big smiles. Come on, you guys are champions today. Congratulations to everybody here. You guys will be in the newspapers, hopefully.
Beautiful, okay, work with that.
Okay, hold on. Somebody said I should take a photograph with you guys. It wasn't a request. Somebody said.
Right there, right that spot right there.
This spot?
There you go.
Yeah.
Now hold on.
Okay.
1 minute.
Because I won, is it?
Mary, just give me 1 second.
Careful, honey.
Just give me 1 second, please. 1 second. Raise this guy, hold on.
I see a parent taking picture. Parents?
Okay, let's see it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. There you go. Good. One more. One more. Nice and happy. Everybody's happy. You guys are winners. There you go.
Are you done? My hands are tired.
All right, parents, get your tickets ready for the door prizes. So for the primary category, for all the children here and the parents here from the primary category, I'm going to be pulling a card, so please check your cards, okay?
Check your card? What card?
What part? No, it
So we have Rishi Damarla, who's the winner of the intermediate competition. How are you feeling?
I mean, it's a great feeling to win because last year I came second, so I think this is amazing. Yeah.
That's really good. So it's like just kind of proves the more you try, then yeah, you can succeed in the end. That's amazing. So what do you love about spelling bee competitions?
I mean, spelling bees can teach people about they can teach kids so many things. They can enrich one's vocabulary. I mean, there's so many things to learn from spelling bees, and I feel it really helped me. It's gonna help me in the future, and these are really amazing for kids, and I recommend them for everybody.
Yeah, I was gonna say because I find in a world of autocorrect and I feel like spelling is almost getting forgotten. So I think it's really important to have awareness with these types of competitions. Do you have any advice for people who would want to do competitions in the future?
I mean, they should probably take small steps towards the future, and also they shouldn't get discouraged about losing, because every small steps towards succeeding, basically, you have to encounter some challenges in life. So I think spelling also includes lots of challenges, losing a bunch of times. I had to encounter that as well. So I think kids should not get discouraged. They should actually learn from their mistakes if they want to enter spelling, and it's a great experience for everybody.
So have you been in a lot of spelling competitions, or is this one of the first couple ones you've done?
No, I've been in a lot. I've been to a bunch of regional competitions. I'm actually going to the National Script Spelling Bee in Washington this year.
No way.
So yeah, it's gonna be great.
Oh my god, that's awesome. So do you believe that these competitions can help kids with confidence, especially in school?
Yes, because when I was in grade 2, I used to be a really shy child, very timid. I used to be in my own shell. So I think me being exposed to a larger audience really helped me to improve my social skills and maybe interact with others. So I think this really helped.
That's awesome. Well, those are all the questions I have for you, but congrats again.
Thank you.
And what are you doing to celebrate today?
To be honest, I don't know yet, actually. We barely have any plans.
Maybe go get some dinner? I don't know, you deserve it.
Thank you.
All right, have a good one.